to quickly get in, Mr. Dahiya as well for his comment, of course, to this big story. Harsh Dahiya, your reaction to the affidavit filed by the EC in court, how you believe this is going to hold good in court going ahead, because this is, of course, a case that is being watched very, very closely in the political circles ahead of the upcoming Bihar polls.
Uday, first of all, I'm very confused and unable to understand what the opposition really wants. On one hand, Rahul Gandhi in his press conference the other day gave really strong arguments in support of countrywide SIR, not just in Bihar, but a countrywide SIR. Whatever claims he made in that particular press conference, that gave base to the government and to the election that they should conduct SIR exercise not just in Bihar but in all states of the country, and all such fake voters should be flushed out of the voter list. However, he is now being hypocritical by claiming on one hand that fake voters are being used by BJP to win elections in Maharashtra and Bangalore, and on the other hand, he is opposing removal of such fake voters through SIR in Bihar. Both cannot go hand. He's holding a double-edged sword through which he's trying to attack BJP, but he's also cutting his own hand with that. And like I said, SIR is not just the need in Bihar, but in all states of the country. And when we come back to the press conference of Rahul Gandhi the other day, he was able to put forward really strong points in support of SIR and why so many voter lists have fake voters or voters registered on the same address. They should be flushed out. I totally agree with him on that. But in nowhere in his argument that day he was able to prove that some kind of vote chori happened as he claimed to be. वो बार बार word use करते रहे, vote चोरी हो रहे हैं, vote चोरी हो रहे हैं. But I watched that complete press conference of Rahul Gandhi at length, and but I was unable to find even a single instance where he could really point out that vote chori has actually happened. And you know what election commission has done today? It is a very welcome step when they are saying that they will give notice to people who are being excluded from the voter list, and the fact that their policy would adhere to the principle of natural justice by giving voters facing deletion a reasonable opportunity of being heard and furnishing relevant documents. So I feel that is the right step in the right direction. And we should, in fact, as citizens of this country, demand SIR exercise in all states of the country. And, there was there was a great point put forward by the previous speaker. In which he claimed that when he was working in Times of India, he knows of instance where in fake voters were registered on a single address, and that too in the time of Congress. Now, when Rahul Gandhi points out these fake voters, what proof does he have that these voters have been added during the tenure of BJP and not during the tenure of Congress? Because BJP has been raising similar questions related to these voter lists in Kerala and West Bengal, and they want SIR to be done in those states as well. So if that was the case, then BJP wouldn't have gone for SIR in Bihar, and they wouldn't have demanded SIR in Bengal and Kerala.
Yes.
Then Congress should be supporting this SIR exercise and should be, and I totally agree with them that there should be more transparency. More and more transparency is needed in SIR that is taking place anywhere in the country, but they should be the one first and foremost supporting this particular exercise.